back from Wi-Fi. It's this wellness center. I went there for a networking event a couple weeks ago, and just from like the sound of it, I felt like it was something that my mom would really benefit from. So I went today with her for the consultation, and I got to try some things out too. So she did the infrared light therapy. I did it was like a vibration bed that you lay on, and then it's PEMF therapy. It stands for pulse electromagnetic field therapy, and that was really interesting. I had these headphones on and whatnot. Very, very relaxing. And then we did cryotherapy, which I did cryotherapy a couple weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's negative 140 degrees, and it's freezing cold in there. I have on a tank top, and they actually suggest the less clothes you wear, the better. But my arms were like hurting. They were so cold. I was only in there for like a little less than 3 minutes. I think whenever I got out, the timer said like 2:56 or something like that. So I almost made it 3 minutes, which is what they recommend. But I just feel so like refreshed, renewed. I also got a Energizer shot, which hurt like hell, but I feel different. Like, I feel very energized and ready to start my day, even though it's like 1 o'clock. But I struggle so much with energy. Like, I have been saying this week, because I just have been in such like a low energy mood. I've been saying that I need to find a PCP and like do a full wellness checkup, because I am so tired all of the time. We're not doing Easter together. We did like a little thing yesterday at my grandma's for Good Friday. So she always gets me an Easter basket. And this is the same Easter basket I've had since I was a baby, my first Easter. And then she also gets Malik an Easter basket every year too. So I just thought, I'd share. I have some deodorant in here. Actually, I'm about to put some of that in. Kleenexes, car freshener, gum. I just want to be a stay-at-home dog mom. A candle, some Tootsie Rolls, some more Kleenexes, Reese's, and a little mug. And then Malik got the same thing, just different candle. He got a different little sign. I think his mug is different. He also got some deodorant. And oh, his sign says visitors must be approved by the dog. I like that. But yeah. Hi. While we were at the grocery store, I found some Fruit Riot. I've been wanting to try this, and I haven't been able to get my hands on it. I don't want to order it or anything. I wanted to wait till I can find it in store. So, I'm excited. Oh, they smell. Oh my gosh, they smell so sour. Malik, hurry up so you can try these with me.
What?
The Fruit Riot.
Who?
The Fruit Riot.
Oh.
Sour grapes.
Oh, you can eat one.
Huh?
You can eat one if you do some video.
I know, I want to try it with you. They smell very... I don't know how I feel about the smell.
What does that mean?
You just gotta come smell it. Smell them.
They smell bad.
I don't think they smell bad, they just smell interesting.
Mixed berry, lemon. Which one you gonna try?
Probably the lemon. What is it? Mixed berry, lemon, and what?
Mixed berry, lemon lime, and green apple.
Ooh, I'm gonna try the lemon.
You say lemon lime?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try the green apple. You can't mess up green apple, can you?
I'm scared. here. Cheers.
Yes. Extremely sour. It's coated. Almost too sour. It's good though.
Oh, the lemon one is very sour.
This one's sour.
And it's cold. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Lemon, lime, and coffee.
That is so sour.
Oh, that's good. I'm trying another.
So I finished the work that I've needed to do today, and like all the work on my laptop. Now I'm writing a to-do list because Malik and I are going out of town in 2 weeks. We're going to Puerto Rico, and so I want to have like, I just want to be organized with the trip. So I'm trying to figure out what all I need to pack. Though that's a little tricky because according to my rain app, I'm supposed to start my period when we leave. So I have no clue what I'm going to wear because when I'm on my period, I'm just so hyper aware of my body and nothing I wear is comfortable. So trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. And yeah, that's going to be probably going to be the most difficult thing with the packing situation because a lot of what I planned on wearing is white. And also, I hate wearing bathing suits whenever I'm on my period. So that's like another thing. Like, I truly have no clue what I'm going to wear on this trip. But I need to get that together. My friend Mallory is going to stay here to watch our dog. And so I need to type up a list of just like what all she needs to do really for Sage and whatnot. Also, I'm such an anxious pet parent, so I'm thinking about getting Sage an AirTag. I wholeheartedly trust Mallory, but I'm an anxious pet parent, and yeah, I just want to have an AirTag on her so that way I know that she's here. I already have a camera that faces her crate, so like I can check in on her throughout the day and check in on her at night and stuff, but still, I don't know. I feel like just the extra level of comfort of having an AirTag and knowing where she is just gonna make me feel better. About to go to work. I'm very nasally today. The weather here is very up and down right now between like raining, kind of chilly, kind of warm, really warm, raining. So my allergies are quite literally all over the place. But yeah, not really much to do today. I have a cycle bar class later that I'm going to go to. We leave. I'm probably going to mention Puerto Rico a lot because I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous, and it's getting closer. So, we have 13 days before we leave, so I'm wanting to try to get as much working out in as possible. So I have a workout class today, tomorrow, and Thursday this week. So yeah. Sage is looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? She knows I'm not the cleaner in the house. It's usually Malik. I will say, I do get a cleaning bug every now and then, and whenever I do, I completely overdo it. I'm cleaning for like 4 hours, and I'm completely decluttering as well. It's not the best habit, but at least whenever I do clean, it's a pretty deep one. Okay, that also took all of like 2 minutes. Sometimes it amazes me of like the stuff that I put off doing and then how long it takes me to actually do something. Like that took no time at all. I mean, all I was doing was like taking stuff off my desk and my vanity and putting it in its proper home. So anyway, I'm launching a hair perfume brand. It originally was supposed to be a build your own perfume bar, but like it's not that I don't want to do that, because I do think I'm gonna eventually pivot into like building your own custom perfume. But there's quite a few places in town that already kind of offer that, and so I figured with me being a hairstylist and hair perfume's not as big of a market as regular perfume, I figured it would be fun to make my own hair perfume. So I think for now the idea is to have 3 or 4 signature scents for launch, and then eventually move into a build your own hair perfume. What I got in the mail were some sample scents, and I'm so excited. I think I haven't smelled all of them, but I think right now my favorite is probably, which one was it? I think it was this one. It's natural creamy vanilla and coconut sugar is the fragrance oil scent. Let's see. And then, oh, if I can open it. I told myself that I'm not allowed to make any scent, any formula, anything. Really, I'm not even allowed to buy any more ingredients until I get the legal stuff out of it. Okay, I can't get that open. So that's obviously not the one that I smelled. Maybe it was this one. Natural almond blossom in tonka cream. Maybe it was this one. And like I said, I didn't smell all of them yet. Yeah, it was that one. That one smells so good. But yeah, I think I'm really gonna like these. Natural, luscious mandarin, and warm amberette. There is a scent from Victoria's Secret. I still have it. I bought this years ago, like back in high school. I think I was like a freshman or a sophomore whenever I got this. But it's pink. I wake up like this. It's the Mood Mist. I thought it had the like scent name on here or something, but I don't see it. But it smells like tangerine, like it smells like oranges, and I literally have just a little bit left. Honestly, it's probably not even good to spray on your skin at this point, but I have been trying to find a scent like that forever, so I'm excited that I've been doing this, so hopefully I can try to recreate my own. But this is the Natural Luscious Mandarin. So oh, I don't know what that smells like, but it smells good. I have to smell the rest of these later because it's probably time for me to leave. This is Sagey Poos, or Sage. Her name's Sage. We call her Sagey Poos. She is 10 months. She's now 10 months old. She's a rescue from the Humane Society. She's half husky, half chocolate lab. And does that feel good? She's such a sweetheart, but she is absolutely insane. She is nothing but pure crazy and a pure energy ball. So, happy Tuesday. I just got home from my cycle bar class and I'm about to make dinner. I have to say, last week was a rough-ish week for me. Hold on. Last week was kind of a rough week for me. Not necessarily rough, but I just was not really feeling myself most of the week. I just felt very like bleh, and I don't know. I just had no motivation to do anything. And this week, I mean, I can't necessarily say that it's the same. Like, my motivation is there. I'm just not feeling like myself, I guess. But I think I cured it. Cycle bar and put on a fire playlist before and after workout. And then come home and make yourself a fantastic meal. Also, does anybody else, whenever, so Sage, I just picked up some of Sage's dog food. Does anybody else have to get their dog a new toy whenever they stop at the pet store? I mean, I feel like it's wrong for me to not, what am I looking for? I feel like it's wrong of me to not get her a new toy every time that I go to the pet store. So she has 2 new toys. One of them I already had to put up because she's a massive chewer. You could probably hear her in the background playing, sorry. She will also eat whatever it is that she chews up. So she can only have certain toys whenever we're gonna be able to play with her. And right now I'm cooking dinner, or I'm about to start cooking dinner. So she now has one of her old tried and true toys while I cook because she cannot be trusted. So this is like my favorite go-to comfort meal for just that, for a nice little pick-me-up. And yeah, so about to cut this up. I really only use one of that, and then these are the rest of the ingredients. Like I said, very simple, very easy. I just have some Parmesan cheese, chicken broth, soy sauce, heavy whipping cream. This is like what makes the sauce. I have orzo. I'm gonna use the rest of this first, and then I have this garlic, and then seasonings. So I'm gonna cut up this and get started on dinner. It's not gonna be that great of before and after, but it's no big. I probably should have mentioned this meal is a 1-pan meal, so it's super easy to make like during the week. Very quick, very easy. It takes like, I don't know, probably 20 minutes to cook, start to finish. But yeah, it's 1 pan, very easy, very simple. Right now I'm just cooking my turkey sausage, and then I'll add in the garlic and whatnot once this is fully cooked. Also, it probably doesn't take that long, but I am a freak when it comes to meat, and I like to make sure that my meat is like very well cooked. So if that doesn't matter to you, it probably doesn't take that long. I need some more meals for the week. I'm pretty busy during the week, like Monday through Friday, between just work and workout classes and hair trials. But I feel like I'm eating the same things, and I have a ton of cookbooks that I plan on like starting to use more recipes out of, but I need some recipes during the week that are like quick and easy, preferably 1 pan, maybe 2 pans max. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. It is orzo, turkey sausage, and just some seasoning. I use a different orzo than I normally do. It's smaller than what I normally use, so hopefully it still tastes as good. But yeah, super quick, super easy. Literally took 20 minutes.